Hi everybody, it's Crystal, and it is time to do another yarn review. Now this yarn review is on the Premier Yarns Candy Shop yarn. So we'll go ahead and we'll check it out. Let's grab one right here and look at it. Now they come in cake form like this. There's no skeins of it, it's just cake form. I'm going to pull my camera down so we can read it a little bit closer. Okay. There's 260 yards, 238 meters, 5 ounces. It is a medium weight number 4, it's classified, and it is a 100% acrylic yarn. And it says to machine wash on cold and tumble dry. And the recommended hook size for crochet is a 5.5 millimeter. And knitting needles are a 5 millimeter. The color I have in my hand is called Twizzler. Now they're all got candy names, I do believe. Real cute names. And there, let's see, I think I've seen them in about 20 different colors. I think that's what they come in. Close to 20 different colors. All of which look like this, the Tweety look, I guess that's what you call it. And they're mixed with 2 or 3 different colors through it. There's no solids, and there's none that's not got that Tweety in it. They're all kind of look similar to this. And it seems to be available pretty much anywhere that you look. Premier's website, Hirschner's, AC Moore, Joann's, Michael's. I'm sure Walmart has it. So it's pretty much available everywhere that you want. Now, I'm going to do a little crocheting with it. Now, I have quite a few colors of this yarn. I have not made anything with it yet. Now, their recommended hook size was an I. I'm going to use a J. I'm going to use a 6 millimeter crochet hook. I'll take a look at it here. Oh my goodness. There's the end. Okay, so it was classified as a 4 weight. And yes, I would say that is pretty much a 4. By looking at it. Yeah, that's what I'd say it is. So we'll go ahead and crochet with it. And it looks to me like maybe it could split, but I could be wrong. Has a bit of a fuzz on it for it being 100% acrylic. I bought it. I like the way that it looked. And it feels, it's really nice. It's soft yarn. I mean, it's not super soft, but it's soft enough that you could wear it around your neck and stuff, so. Well, it doesn't seem to be splitting or anything. That's always good. No one likes a splitter. Okay, so I just paused the video there for a minute, and I crocheted a little bit. So that's kind of what it looks like. You know, like I said, I'd put that around my neck. It's soft enough to wear as a scarf. It's got an interesting look to it. And I guess when you crochet more, excuse me, it'll bring in these other colors here. There wasn't anything wrong with the way it crocheted. It didn't split. Crocheted fine. Comes out just fine. If you make a mistake. let's see. Now, I'll show you a few of the colors that I got. So, like I said, this one was called Twizzler. And then we got Twix. Red Hot. Blue Raspberry. So that's a pretty blue. Dark Chocolate. And that's just a couple. I might have a few more colors laying around me here. Now, I like the way it crochets. I like the way it feels. And I like the way it looks. I do have one problem with it, though, that I had noticed whenever I ordered these. I ordered these from AC Moore. And I didn't get them at the store, any store, so I wasn't able to pick, you know, how I like to match my centers. I wasn't able to do that. So when they came, I noticed a big difference in the way that some of them look. Look at that. Those are both the same color. Huge difference. What do you think? I mean, it's just a massive amount of this color here and very little of any of the other color. And it's kind of the same way I noticed it, not with just that one, with a lot of them. They just don't match up well. There's not even any of this dark red in this one. So, I don't know if that's common. That's what I didn't really like about it. As far as price goes, I found them anywhere right now as I'm looking on the internet from $3 up to $6. So, it looks like the average price is around $4.50, and that's for 260 yards of regular medium 4-ply or 4-weight, I'm sorry, acrylic yarn. For $4.50. You know, I like these when I seen them. I think they're really pretty, and I think that the ones that are the way they're supposed to be like this, because I don't really think they're supposed to be like that, are going to make something really pretty. I know if I buy them again, I'll definitely buy them from the store so I can match them up correctly, because I don't really know what I'd do with that. It's not going to match up with this at all. So, same here. I know if I make a project with this, it's going to look weird. Don't you think? I mean, I'll start off with this and then this goes to blah, like that. That's going to look strange. So, I mean, I think $4 is okay. I don't mean, that's probably an alright price. It's not a lot of 260 yards. I think I love the way that it's tweedy, because I love tweed yarns. But, you know, it crochets and it acts kind of like a regular, normal 4-weight acrylic yarn would. You know, comparable. It's softer, but comparable to Red Heart Super Saver as far as the way it crochets and stuff like that. But it does look nicer. I have to say that. Because if you like tweedy yarns, then I do. But I just don't know about the way how some of them are really off. I don't know. But, yeah, you know, I'll buy it again. It's soft enough. I mean, it's a lot softer than Red Heart Super Saver. I'll buy it again, and I think it'll really make a neat project if your cakes match up correctly. I mean, I think those would make something really nice. You get a couple that look exactly the same. Really cool looking project. But I'm definitely going to go and make sure I pick mine up in store. When I look right now online, I see AC Moore has them for $3, which is, I think that's a pretty good deal. But this is where I got mine from, and this, you know, they sent them in packs like this, and I just don't like that. Now, if you guys are familiar with Premier Sweet Rolls, I would say, as far as price-wise, and I believe yardage-wise, it's probably similar. Let me look here. I got a sweet roll here. So the yardage is, it's a little less on a sweet roll, $2.45 and $2.60. And what do these run? Normal $5.99. You can usually find them for $3 or $4. So yeah, they're pretty close as far as price, the way they crochet. This one is a little fuzzier. And this one is tweedier. I think I prefer the Candy Shop over the sweet rolls. But I do, don't get me wrong, I do like the sweet rolls. There's nothing wrong with them at all. But if I had to choose, if they were both sitting in the store, I would pick the Candy Shop. But I would just make sure my cakes all matched up, so my project doesn't look extremely unattractive, you know. So with that being said, yeah, I think they're worth it whenever you find them on sale for $3 or $4. That's when I will buy them. So you let me know in the comment section. I know that many of you have probably tried this yarn because it has been out for a while. Let me know what you think about it, if you've tried it, if you like it. Go ahead and take a look. I believe Joann's showed all the colors that they had. All the colors are pretty cool. There was probably a couple that weren't really, that I probably wouldn't buy, but most of them I would. They got, like I said, they got candy names like Nerds and Twix and Bubblegum and stuff like that. Blow Pop. I might get some more, but I'm going to wait and use up these first. And then, I will go to the store and buy them. I don't even know if they sell them in the stores or not. That's something else I want to ask you too. Do you see these at your local Joann's and at your local Michael's? I have not at mine. So they may not even sell them in the store. You might just have to take a gamble and buy them online. Let me know if you see them in your store or not. That's something I'd like to know. Because I don't really want to buy them if I'm ending up with skeins or cakes that look like that. That's so not cool to me. I mean, that's something I really hate, is when my cakes don't match up. And that's like way not matching up. So that's horrible. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you tried it, what you think about it. Let me know if you've seen it at your Joann's or Michael's, because I didn't see it at mine. But it doesn't mean anything, because, they could be in other ones. And also, I want to know, is there another yarn that you'd like me to review? Because just put it down in the description box if there's a yarn that you're interested in seeing, and I'll go ahead and see if I can purchase it and get a review on it. Now remember, my reviews are not sponsored by anybody. I don't get paid for my reviews. I buy all this yarn myself, and I do a review on it. I always buy the yarn, and I always do a review. No one pays me. It's my own personal opinions. Some people agree with me, some people don't. But that's okay, because I just want to give you what I think about it. So Candy Shop yarn, it's a go for me. It's not going to be a go for me at $5.99 at the regular price. But, $3, $4, yeah, I'll buy it. As long as I can get my cakes to match up. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.